cryptocurrency. Actually, I never analyzed this before, so I'm gonna start analyzing it directly in this video. But what I can see here on the weekly, actually it's a very small chart still. It's not a complete chart where I can make a full analysis because I only see three waves. However, I'm going to start then directly on the daily, all right, so where I can see a clear impulse here. So I can start from it and move on from there. And then in the next videos, when we get more information on the chart, then we can analyze it much better, of course. But however, I'm gonna start from here, from that point, from the lower low of Solana, which was at $8 almost. As clearly we can see here a small impulse that it has started as a wave 1, so we can see like 1 2 and 3 4 5 4 5, so double 4 5 because there are also like double 1 2 here, so we can call this as wave 1 here. And yeah, after wave 1 we have a correction here as zigzag ABC, and after this we can see also a 1 2 3 4 5. This is for wave 3 of the main impulse, and then we have as well ABC for a wave 4. That means we are looking still for an uptrend for a wave 5, which is gonna be an impulse made of 5 waves as well. Let's label this actually to make it much more clearer. So what we have actually is a major impulse here, 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 and 5. And let's set this as primary. This is your primary impulse. Here we go, on the daily chart. So this is my lower low here actually, as a, yes, this is a wave 4 here. So all right, so actually we're gonna move inside this wave to analyze it much better, but basically this is exactly what we see here, 1 2 and 3 and 4, and we're looking for a wave 5. Now let's see the wave 5, how it's gonna be for the next moves. So what we can see here clearly as well, it looks like, well, I don't know, I'm not sure if we can, yeah, it can be an impulse, which is in wave A. All right, so that opens now, these 5 waves open many options for the wave 4. So because we see an impulse here, normally if a correction happens with an impulse first, that means this is a wave A, and we are looking forward for a zigzag, because the zigzag always start with 5 3 and then 5. So if we have already here the 5 waves, so that means this is an A, and then we already got the 3 wave, which is a B. That's perfect. And then we are looking now again for 5 waves down, 1 2 3 4 and 5, which is perfectly done here. That means our ABC correction has been finished here, has finished exactly there. So we have 1 2 3 4 5. This is A, B, and then C. 1 2 3 4 5 C. All right, that means our correction, the wave 4, will move to this place, even if the lower low, even the lower price of C is higher a little bit from the A. Yeah, that is not a big deal here. It's a regular flat, and for a regular flat, this could also this may happen. Um, so what we are seeing now, if that 4 has lowered already here, then what we are seeing here is a potential 1 2 and 1 2 again, which is double 1 2, and then we are looking for a long long wave of 3. So that might be here a beginning of an impulse towards the upside. We are going now to zoom in into there and see what is going on. So gonna move to the 4-hour chart, and yes, as we can see, yeah, that's perfect. All right, as you can see, guys, you see the volume is getting high exactly on the wave 1, on the start of the wave 1, or at the end of the wave 1. That means, that indicates something, guys. That indicates that this might be exactly a start of a 1 2 here, all right, with a high amount of volume. Now, this one is hard to say that this could be 1 2 because we have 3 waves here. Yeah, we see only 3 waves, so that might be an ABC, already small one. And yeah, then what we do with this one? It's a good question. So let me zoom in more to get more information than in the 1 hour chart. Aha, all right. Then no, it's exactly a one. Now on the 1 hour chart, as you can see, we can see clearly 1 2 3 4 and 5. So that is exactly what we want to see as wave 1, ABC as wave 2, and then we have here several impulse, but 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. Yeah, because double 1 2, then we get double 4 5s, which is very normal. So that is also a 1 2. Then we have ABC, so for a wave 2, and now we are looking at a wave 1 2. All right, so this is yeah, we can consider this is 1 2, and then 3, it might be also again a little bit higher, 4 5, and then maybe triple 1 2, or maybe it could be a triple 1 2, yeah, like this, or it might directly start the upside trend, as you can see on a very high volume, which is a very good indicator, to be honest. So let's see how we gonna label this. So what I can do here is 1 2 3 4 5. This is gonna be the yeah, it can be intermediate, right? And we're gonna put this into a yellow, right? Here we go. This is our first impulse, and then we have a second impulse here, 1 2 as well, and then 3 4 and 5, which these are going to be inside each other. So let's put this also in a green. So we're gonna have double 4 5, yeah, because we already have double 1 2. Now what's going on here is depending on the next move. So potentially it could be already the wave 3, yeah, of this 1 2 here, all right? So don't forget that wave 3 is also made of 1 2 3 4 5. Then this is our wave 3 here, yeah, this one. Then the 4 5 comes here, okay. Then we gonna follow with another 4 and 5 with a higher volume. So here we go. Then this becomes a 3, by the way. This with a wave 5 here, this becomes a 3, yes. And then we gonna have a 4, oops, 4 and a 5 there. Here we go. Yeah, so we might have see this as well. So that is good for Solana. This is a very nice pattern. Another option could be here, is a diagonal as well. all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is also impulse and is a good sign of bullish potential. However, this has a lower possibility. Why? Because any diagonal should look always like a zigzag for each wave. So this should look like zigzag. I'm not sure about this, right? This is a perfect zigzag, but this one also is not so perfect zigzag because we have a lot of overlaps here. So therefore, it's better. It looks much more like an impulse, and it suits more like a wave one, which is much better even because once we have 1, 2, 1, 2, that means we're moving directly to the upside. While when you have a diagonal like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the whole diagonal should be considered as one. Then we have to wait for a correction for wave two and then move up later on. So that is much better pattern. It cannot be better than this. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna watch what is gonna happen in the next day, and then we're going back to this chart and analyze it. However, keep eye on it, and of course, trade safe, guys. There is no financial advice here. So of course, trade safe and be sure what is going on. So let's see, by the way, let's have some supports and resistance first. Oh, it's a very good sign, yeah. So as you can see, the higher volume and the vertical side is on here, and Solana has already broke the point of control today, and the higher value of the volume, which is a pretty good sign. Let's see with this one as well. That's perfect. Yeah, that looks very good. Very good sign. We have almost broke most of the point of control and higher value for Solana on the hour chart. Now the next potential resistance could be, of course, yeah, with as well with the top here that we have. So I might even make this like that, right? So yeah, our next potential target is the $150 to $155. If we break this, that would be a very good sign for a continuation to a wave 3, then 4, then 5. If we come back down, then I think we have to consider and retest, of course, then we have to consider this as a triple one again, all right? So like triple 1, 2. So yeah, be careful and watch the resistance, and yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen in Solana. So that was it for Solana. I'm going to go back for it later or in the future and see what is going on and analyze it again. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and see you in the next video.